So Miss Danielle was reading on the news that there is a young man who is a peer of mine, a little younger, but in my peer group, who committed lots of violence in his house towards his family members. And I have to put this out there because of all the people that are on the internet that will sit there and tell you to listen to them, or that they care, or that they're going to give you good advice. This is the best advice that you're ever going to hear. If there are people who are making you feel so angry, so upset, so sad, so wounded, okay, whether it's a physical wound, a mental wound, a heart wound, a soul wound, talk to someone about it that you trust, like your friends. If your folks ever talk to you like that, okay, because you can evaluate your parents at some point, but the thing is when you commit a crime of violence, okay, before you're 18 years old, you never get the chance to be out on your own. And if it is that bad, if the physical abuse is that bad, if things are that bad, it is okay to run away. It is okay to go and ask your best friend's parents if you can stay with them for a couple days and ask them about it. If you've talked with your friend and you know that your friend's parents, don't talk to them badly. Don't do mean things to them. They're good parents to talk to. The counselors at school, they're great, helpful people. Teachers as well. If you see somebody, you know that someone has said something to and they've done something about it. You've seen them get active on somebody's hurt feelings, on someone not being right to someone else. You know that that's a person that's going to advocate for what is best for your heart and for your mind too, because they're doing it for somebody else. And if you are appreciating them being that heroic backbone for someone else who doesn't like to be bullied, or who doesn't like to feel pressured, or is very confused because of how somebody is portraying things, talking to someone else or leaving is always the best thing to do versus commit a violent act in an argumentative, unhealthy way that has you, you know you're better than that. Every day of your life, you are solid within you. But the minute that that person is getting after you, you don't feel like yourself anymore. You feel a change within you, and it's that person to your mood. Do you allow that mood to dictate your actions? No, you don't. Your mind controls your actions. And my action is going to choose maturity, and that's stepping away from the stressor. Okay? If you've got the stressor coming at you, you got to step away from it and try to navigate a healthier route. When the stressor is you, knock it off. Knock it off, because when you end up going to jail, there is no job, there is no getting married, there are no having children. There are no dreams like that anymore available. There are no more dreams available. It's not possible. I mean, in your healthy imagination and in the dream world there is. But in the real life, fleshy world we live in, once you commit that act of violence, you don't get the same. You don't get the same freedoms and liberties to walk about and actually get the job that you like, buy the food that you like every day, and eat the crap that you want to eat every day because you're a grown-up. You now get placed into a system where other people have you in a chokehold of controlling you. They control the days you do laundry, the days you get your food, the days you get to your visits, the days you get your phone calls, the days that medical comes, the days that dental comes. It's not like your parents saying, oh, well, we're going to schedule the dentist at 4:30 instead of scheduling it in the morning because we don't want you to miss school. It's a lot worse. No, you're going to sit in those dirty clothes. I don't care what happened during pod chores or while you were eating in there and had a fight with your bunkie. I don't care. Laundry day is laundry day. Some rules they don't bend on. And if you're brand new and you're already somebody who's feeling mildly shy about your environment or your crime, violent perverts are in there too. It's really not cool. So Miss Danielle would suggest that if you ever have any type of stress in your life that is so pushing you to an action situation that is negative, look away, look away. Not today, Satan. Not any day. That person and you are not getting my soul in that cage. I shall be free.